Morning, dear students. Today we are here to have a demonstration practical on VS of Anatropous ovule. VS stands for vertical section of Anatropous ovule. This is a demonstration practical which is asked in question number 4F. This practical comes for identification. Either the model or chart of Anatropous ovule will be displayed with any part is marked with the marker. That part you have to name and you have to give functions of that part. So we are going to see parts of an Anatropous ovule. Majority of the angiosperms have Anatropous ovule. A ovule is having a stalk called as funicle. This funicle has the upper larger portion called body. The funicle is bent to 180 degree, resulting into turning the body of the ovule upside down. The tip of the ovule lies downward while the base of the ovule will face upward. The tip of the ovule is called micropyle, and base is called chalaza. From the chalaza, two integuments, that is covering of the ovule, starts. They cover the entire central mass and leave a gap at the tip. That gap is called micropyle. The central region of the ovule is occupied by diploid nucellar cells. One of the nucellar cell undergo meiotic division and it forms an embryo sac. As a result of formation of embryo sac, nucellar cells are pushed towards the periphery. The embryo sac of angiosperms are 8 nucleated and 7-celled structure. The 3 cells near the micropyle are called egg apparatus, which is made up of central egg and 2 synergids. All 3 cells are haploid. 2 haploid cells from both the polar region comes near the center and fused to form secondary nucleus. That is why secondary nucleus is diploid. While 3 cells at the chalazal end are called antipodals. So it makes a 7-celled and 8 nucleated structure called embryo sac or female gametophyte. If we see functions of each part, let's start with funicle. Funicle is a stalk of the ovule which is attached or which attaches ovule to the placenta. So it absorbs nourishment from the placenta and provides it to the ovule. Second part is integument. Integuments there are 2 integuments, outer integument and inner integument. Both the integuments are protective in nature. Third part is micropyle. Micropyle is a small gap or small pore left for entry of inside the embryo sac during fertilization. So micropyle is for entry of pollen tube. In the center there is an embryo sac. Embryo sac is made up of egg apparatus. The central egg has a function of participation in syngamy, that is first fertilization. It acts as a female gamete and fuses with male gamete to form zygote. The function of synergids, these are 2 haploid cells on the 2 sides of the egg. These synergids are made up of filiform apparatus. These filiform apparatus helps in guiding the pollen tube towards the egg during fertilization. Then in the center there is secondary nucleus which is made up of 2 haploid nuclei. These secondary nucleus participate in second fertilization or triple fusion and leads to formation of primary endosperm nucleus. While The function of chalazal end is to produce two integuments covering the nucellar or covering the embryo sac. So these are the parts of ovule. So either this chart or model of anatropous ovule will be displayed with marker pointing any point of the ovule. You have to identify the part, name the part and give functions of that part. Okay, that is the practical is about. Thank you girls.